परमेश्वरौ मूषिकवाहनमोदकहस्ता चामरवर्णविलम्बितसूत्रा वामनरूपमहेश्वरपुत्र विघ्नविनायकपाद नमस्ते. Mute bhavantu sarve. Today, before I go to the shloka, I wanted to make two concepts clear to you because I have been asked questions. One, because I've been asked about that, and the other one, because it is there in the next shloka. So I thought I will tell you what it is so that you can understand it better when we go to the next shloka. Okay, the first one is the usage of sun. So some have asked me that they have told me that they have not understood this sun. So people who have understood, please bear. It is just a couple of. It's just a brief introduction. It will take a couple of minutes. So sun, we have been seeing this in the Anvaya, either in the brackets or it is there in the Kavya itself, in the Shloka itself. So what is sun? We all know as dhatu, right? As dhatu, and the forms of it in lat lakara would be asti, staha, santi, asi, staha, stha, asmi, swaha, smaha, right? We all know this. Now, when we have a dhatu, we know that all the kridantas are attached to it, and we have also learnt about uh, shatra pratyaya. So, for pat dhatu, it becomes patat. Patat becomes the pratipadikam, and we have patan, patanti, patat. We have seen that. So, as dhatu, shatra pratyaya of as dhatu is sat. Shatra pratyaya of as dhatu is sat. So, sat becomes the pratipadikam, and sat pullinge pratama vibhaktau san santau santaha, it goes in this form, and saptami we have sati satoho satsu. So understand, as is a dhatu, shatra pratyaya of as is sat, and then when we take that as pratipadikam, we know patat becomes patan in pullinga, and then we have patan, patantau, patantaha, which follows bhavat shabda. So similar to that, sat becomes san, santau, santaha, and in saptami we have sati, satoho, satsu. And same thing with strilinga. Strilinga, Pratipadikam is Sat, Pullinga, it becomes San. In Strilinga, it becomes Sati, Satyau, Satyaha, just like Nadi. And in the Saptami Vibhakti here, we have Satyam, Satyoho, Satishu. Any familiarity with this? Anybody?
Sati Saptami.
Excellent. So this is what was used with Sati Saptami, which you studied last year. So Sat Saptami or Sati Saptami Prayogaha we have learnt. That is, here one action, there are two actions happening. One action is trying to tell more about the other action. That means one action is identified by the time of the other. Right? There is a sutra which will say that if that is a condition, that is when one action is identified by another, then Saptami Vibhakti needs to be used. So that is why it is called Sati. This Sati comes from this Saptamika Sati. Sun Saptami is Sati. So it becomes Sati Saptami, or Samastapada, it becomes Sat Saptami. So this we have, I don't want to go into very details. Now, can anyone tell? Chatraha Patati. What is a Sat Saptami form of it?
Chatre patati.
Yeah, one said Patati, one said Patate. What is it?
Patati.
Patati.
Patan shabdasya saptami rupam patati.
Okay, now I'll tell you. This is not the thing, because here Patati is a verb, right? It's a Tyanta. How can you attach the Vibhakti to it? Right? So, what I want to tell you is, here Patati is a verb. Therefore, Saptami, Sat Saptami is associated only with the Kridanta. One Bhagini said Patan. So, yes, Patanti, Patati would be for Patan. But the word sentence here is Chatraha Patati. Student reads. So you can't have Sat Saptami here because Patati itself is a Tiyanta. You can't have a Vibhakti here. So it is always associated with Kridantas. So there are three conditions. I'll briefly go through that. Action one happening before action two. That means action one has happened and the action one is now happening. So there are two actions. There are three possibility, right? It can happen before the action two, or it can happen at the same time or after. These are the three. So if it has happened, if it's already happened, we use tavatu and ta. Okay, I'll share this slide so you can go through it in detail if you want later. So Rameshah Danam Dattavan Asit. He had given the alms. So this has already happened. Then Bhikshikaha Agachat. Then the beggar came. So how do you say that? Rameshe Danam Dattavati Sati Bhikshikaha Agachat. So this Dattavati is Dattavanka Saptami Vibhakti. Bhavan Saptami Vibhakti becomes Bhavati. Bhavat Shabda. So, Rameshe Danam Dattavati Sati Bhikshukaha Agachat. We all know that Sati is not compulsory, not mandatory. You can skip it. So, Dhire Rame Vanam Gate Sati Dasharatha Mritaha. Here, Kta is used. Okay, these are all indicating that it is already, the first one is already over. These two are Bhutakala Kridanta, right? So, Dhire Rame. Why Dhire Rame? Because the adjective also gets the Saptami. That is, I wanted to tell that. Dhire Rame Vanam Gate Dasharatha Mritaha. Here, next case would be both the actions having at the same time, happening at the same time. Then we use Shatrashanach. So, Aham Karyalayam Gachanti Sma. I was about to go, I was going to the office. Mata Pravishati. That is when the mother entered. So, Mai Karyalayam Gachantyam. Nadi Nadyam. Sati Satyam. So it depends on the linga. So Mai Karyalayam Gachantyam Satyam Mata Pravishati. Sitayam Tam Pashyantyam Kaikeyi Hasat. Kaikeyi Ahasat. So Sitayam Tam Pashyantyam. When Sita was seeing him, Kaikeyi laughed. Indre Karnakundalam Yachamane Sati Karnaha Santushtaha. When Indra was asking for Karnakundala, then Karna was happy. So this is, both are happening at the same time. Next is, one is happening, one has not even happened, two has happened. So only now action one will happen. So Satishaha Agamishyan Sati. Here also Shatrashanach is only used. So Satishaha Agamisyan Asti Satam Ahvayati. That means he had not even come. So he was yet to come and she called him. She calls him. That means she calls him and then he will come. So Satishe Agamishyati Sati. It is same as this, Tattavati. Okay. Agamishyati Sati Satam Satam Ahvayati. So this we have seen. I wanted to tell you that this Sati is from this sun. Sun is what? Shatra Pratyaya of us. So we had seen Sati Saptami in Shiksha. Now the next leftover is the Sat, sun. So Sat Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachane Pullinge Sun. Pullinge San Bhavati Khalu. So how is it used? Buddhiman Viveki San Api Bhavan Etat Avagantum Na Shaknoti. Although being intelligent and wise, are you not able to understand this? So usually it is used in the form of being, not necessarily always, but it is trying to give the continuous action showing that here. So san api, being intelligent. Saha dhanikah san api kimartam na danam karoti. Even being, although he being a rich person, why is he not doing the charity? This we have seen. Pratishtamba vimukta bahuhu san nyasta shastraha saha, sorry. Pratishtamba vimukta bahuhu saha nyasta shastraha swadeham apanayat. Sun is introduced here. Without sun also it wouldn't have made much of a difference, but then it adds, sometimes it adds to the beauty. So he whose arms were freed from the resistance laid down his arms, surrendered his body is also okay. But who having laid down his arms, if you want to convey such a meaning, then you use sun.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Yeah.
I just joined now. My name is Shekhar. What is the topic?
Mahodaya, I am giving you something about sun. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Please see the recording. You will
Thank
understand.
you.
This is not related to the shloka, it is extra.
Okay, thank you.
Saha sutaram dayaluhu san punarapi uvacha. See, this here, son becomes so important. See, he became passionate, spoke again. Saha the sutaram dayaluhu punarapi uvacha. He very compassionate, spoke again. But then if you want to say he feeling very compassionate, at that moment he felt more compassionate. So looking at the eyes of Nandini, he feeling very compassionate, spoke again. So such things adds to the, like, how do you say, it'll emphasize on the continuity. So he becoming or feeling very compassionate, spoke again. So this is one shloka from the Bhagavad Gita. Ajopi sannavyayatma bhutanam ishwaropi san prakritim svamadhishtaya sambhavamyat maya yaya. That means ajaha api san, although being unborn. See, being unborn, sannantayatnam. No, I'm emphasizing only on the sun usage here. So sun, avyayatmam, imperishable nature, bhutanam ishvaraha api san, though, although being the lord of beings. So this is how sun is used, being or having, that to mention the continuity. It is the shatra pratyaya of, it is of sat, which is also seventh vibhakti is used in sati saptami. You should be knowing this. And one more thing, what I wanted to say is about Namadhatu. Here, there are some verbs. We know in Sanskrita, verbs, nouns are all created using adding pratyayas, right? And kritantas. So it doesn't, this particular thing, it'll use a noun or a pronoun or an adjective and converts it into a verb. Okay, and there are many ways, there are many pratyayas, but I am talking right now about the kyach pratyaya. Kyach. Ka gets knocked off, cha gets knocked off, only ya will be remain. So at the end of, so if you, it gets added to this. So there are many things, we'll focus on only two of them. Look at this. First one is someone believes or behaves like a particular thing. Example is, by adorning himself like a peacock with a peacock feather, the crow thinks he is a peacock. So he is acting like a peacock. So what do you see? How do you usually write? Mayura pichena alankritaha kakaha. What do you say? Peacock. Mayuraha iva bhavayati. You can say, right? You thinks he's a peacock. But instead, you can just say Mayurayate. Mayura pichan alankritaha kakaha Mayurayate. Mayura plus kyach pratyaya plus the thing pratyaya which will get added. Mayuram iva acharati. This is a meaning. So it becomes Mayurayate. Cool coal blackens the hand. Sheetaha angaraha karam krishnayate. It darkens the hand. So these are the nouns which have become the verb. So this is called namadhatu. There are many kinds, but this is one of the kind. So another this thing is, here it was atmanepadi. About parasmaipadi, a beggar wishes for a palace. Bhikshukah prasadam ichchati is what we normally comes to our head. But you can also write Bhikshukah prasadiyati. There is a lot of thing happening here. There will be a ikara whenever it ends with an akara. Don't worry about all that. Prasadiyati has been like a verb. It acts like a verb. It is a proper verb. It can be used. So Bhikshukah prasadiyati ityukte Bhikshukah prasadam ichchati. Adhyapakah chatram putriyati. A becomes E. There is a ikara. A lot of sutras for it. Don't go to the details. Here, Adhyapakaha Chatram Putram Iva Acharati. He looks at him, or he treats his student like his own son. If you want to say that, you say Adhyapakaha Chatram Putram Iva Acharati. Right? Instead of that, you can say Adhyapakaha Chatram Putriyati. Okay, and here chatram, you're specifying chatram, so that is the karma pada. If there is no karma pada, adhyapakah putriyati, that means there is no pupil, that means he is aspiring for a child. Putriyati does not indicate whether it's a son or a daughter. So adhyapakah or rajah putriyate, dasharatah putriyati, that means Dasharatha aspired for a child. So Dilipaha putriyati. Dilipaha aspires for a child. It's like that. I think it can also be used like putra kamyati. There is by adding kamya also. But this is what I wanted to tell you because there is one word in the next shloka which gives you this. So if you know this, you will understand it better. Putriyati, Krishnayate, Mayurayate. It is add noun becoming a verb. So anybody can say Dukkhayate me hridayam. What would it mean? Dukkhayate me hridayam. What do you think it will mean?
मेरे दिल को
My mind is
दुखा
filled up
दिया.
with
What is it?
My heart is
I'm hurt by.
my
Filled with
feeling hurt, sadness.
no, my
Filled
heart
up
is
with
sad. sadness.
Mama hridayam
My heart
Dukkha.
hurts my heart.
Dukkam bhavati kalu.
Dukkam bhavati.
See, that is why here we are not using kru or bhudat. So dukkhayate itself has become a verb. Okay. These two words what I wanted to share with you. Now let's go back to the shloka. Can you give me a minute? 1 second. I'll be one. Get back. Huh. So we. I think somebody is sending Vishwanath Mahodaya. Okay, I'll see that later. Sorry. Okay, this is Mula Shloka 61, Shloka Chapter 9, Shloka 2. Uttishta vatsetyamritayamanam vacho nishamyottitamuttitah san tadasya raja jananimiva swam gamagratah prasravinim nasimham. ಈಗ ದೇಹವನ್ನು ಸಮರ್ಪಿಸಲು ಹೊರಟ ದಿಲೀಪನ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಂಹ ಪ್ರಹಾರದ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಪುಷ್ಪವೃಷ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಹೋಪ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ಶವರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ವಿದ್ಯಾಧರಃ, ರೈಟ್? ಇದೇನಿದು ಎನ್ನುವಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಿಷ್ಟವತ್ಸ, ಎದ್ದೇಳು ಮಗು ಎಂಬ ಅಮೃತದಷ್ಟೇ ಸವಿಯಾದ ಮಧುರವಾಣಿಯೊಂದು ಕೇಳಲು ದಿಲೀಪನು ಏಳುತ್ತಿರಲಾಗಿ ಸುತ್ತಿತಃ ಸನ್, ಏಳುತ್ತಿರಲಾಗಿ ಅವನು ತನ್ನ ಮುಂದೆ ಕೆಚ್ಚಲಿನಿಂದ ಹಾಲು ಸ್ರವಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದ ತನ್ನ ಮಾತೃವಿನಂತೆಯೇ ವಾತ್ಸಲ್ಯಮಯಿಯಾದ ಹಸುವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದನೇ ವಿನಃ ಸಿಂಹವನ್ನಲ್ಲ. Dilipa, now we all know that he had bent down. He was ready to forego his life. He told, okay, go ahead, kill me. And he was expecting a fearful pounce of the lion. But then to his surprise, there was a shower of flowers by the Vidyadharaha. So he was anticipating lion's pounce. Now he heard a sweet voice comparable to nectar, which said, rise, my son. No, while rising up, okay, remember this, while rising up, he saw in front of him a cow trickling milk from her udder, who was as affectionate as his own mother. He saw the cow and not the lion. So though he was expecting to see a fearful lion, but instead he saw a loving cow, an affectionate cow, Nandini, in front of him, and did not see the lion. यदा दिलीपः सिंहस्य आक्रमणाय सज्जा आसीत् तदा विद्याधरैः पुष्पाणां वृष्टिः अभवत्. तदनन्तरं सः उत्तिष्ठवत्सा इति सुमधुरं सुधा इव वाणीं श्रुतवान्. यदा सः उत्थितः सः दृष्टवान् किम्? सः नन्दिनीं दृष्टवान्. कां दृष्टवान्? नन्दिनीं दृष्टवान्. स्वमाता इव वात्सल्यमयी धेनुं दृष्टवान्. सः सिंहं न दृष्टवान्. सिंहं न अपश्यत्. Okay. Let's who wants to do the samasa? Sandeep. Satyalakshmi Bhagini, vadatu.
Uttishta. No sandhi and samasa is there. Vassa. Vassa iti amrutamanam. Amrutayamanam. Vassa iti gunasandhihi. Vassa iti amrutayamanam yansandhihi. Amrutayamanam anuswara-sandhihi. Vachaha visargasya utvam.
No, where? Oh, okay. Vassa
iti.
Vatsyeti. That is
Vatsyeti gunasandhihi. Iti plus amrutayamanam. Ityamrutayamanam yansandhihi.
Yeah, uttam.
Amrutayamanam anuswara-sandhihi. Vachaha visargasya utvam. Nishamya uttitaha. Nishamyottitaha gunasandhihi. Uttitaha no sandhi is there. San dadarsha raja jananimiva no sandhi is there. Swam anuswara sandhi. Gramagataha prasravanim upadmaniya. Neem anuswara na simham. No samasas are there in this flow.
Yeah, this one has no samasa, surprisingly. No samastapata at all. Dhanyavada Bhagini.
Dhanyawad.
So, vatsa iti vatseti gunasandhi, iti amrutayamanam yansandhi, amritam iva acharati. This is what I spoke about. Amritam iva acharati. Amritayate. Amritayate shanach would be amrutayamanam. Okay. Upamanat achare iva kyach. This is a sutra I was telling that ya gets added. So amritayate becomes amrutayamanam. So amrita plus kyach ya eva shishyate. So amritayate. To be like nectar or behaves like nectar does. So amritayamanam means being like nectar. Amritayamanam what? Vachaha. So we will see that later. Amritayamanam dvitiya, that means vachaha. The words being like nectar, it will be. Vachaha nishamya vacho nishamya visargasya utvam gunaha nishamya uttatam swasat swam. All this anuswara sangi. Agrataha is again a taddita. Tasil pratyaya. And prakrishtaha sravaha prasravaha. Prasravaha asyaha asti iti prasravini. This is also a taddita. Okay. Like yashasvini. Yashasyasyaha asti sa yashasvini. Prasravaha. Prasravaha is the trickling of the milk. So whenever the mother even thinks about the 1 second, I need to open the door. I'm so sorry. I will come back. Kshamyatam. So prasravaha is the milk oozing out of the udder of the Nandini. Mother usually, even when she thinks about the child, the milk oozes out. So here also Nandini feels so affectionate that it is involuntarily coming out. So prasravaha prakrishtraha savaha prasravaha asyaha asti sa prasravini tam. So there is a taddita here also. So padacheda would be uttishtavatsa iti amrutayamanam vachaha nishamya uttitaha san. So there is uttitaha. Let's see how it goes. San dadarsha raja jananim iva swam gam agrataha prasravinim na simham. Uttishtavatsa iti. Get up, O son. Amritayaman uttitam amritayamanam vachaha. That means the words that arised and which were like being like sweet like nectar. The words which arose, which were pleasing like nectar. Having heard those words, Nishamya Uttitah san. So here Uttitam was to the attached to Vachaha, to the words which rose. Mute Bhavantu Sarve, the words which arose. Here Uttitah san, this is telling about Dilipa. Uttitah san. That means while getting up. See, he didn't say, imagine he has bent his head, and then the Uttishta Utsa, somebody says, he got up and saw. See, that will be very crude. While getting up, it'll give you, it is more refined, right? While getting up, only he saw. It is not that he just put down his head down, he got up and then, raised his head and saw. No. While getting up, he saw. He saw what? Jananim, Swam Jananim Iva, Agrataha Prasravinim Gam. The cow which was trickling milk, Nasimham, not the lion. So this is what the meaning would be. So Vyakaranamsha, anybody wants to do, or shall I just go ahead? Okay, I'll go ahead. Who wants to do? Anybody wants to do?
अहं वदामि.
Vadu.
उत्तिष्ठ. उत्तिष्ठ. संबोधना भगिनि. उत्तिष्ठ.
No, Lot Lakara. Uttishta.
उत्तिष्ठ. उत्तिष्ठ लोट्लकार मध्यमपुरुष एकवचनम्. उत्तिष्ठ. वत्सा संबोधन. वत्सा अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग संबोधन इति अव्ययम्. अमृतायमानं शानच प्रत्ययम्. अकारान्त अमृतायमान शब्दः नपुंसकलिङ्गः प्रथमाविभक्ति एकवचनं. वचः सकारान्त वचस् शब्दः प्रथमाविभक्तिः एकवचनं. निशम्य नि.
What vibhakti did you say?
प्रथमाविभक्ति.
Dvitiya. Vachaha nishamya.
अच्छा, वचः द्वितीया.
We listen to the words. After listening to the words, right?
द्वितीया विभक्तिः. निशम्य नि उपसर्ग. शं धातुः लप् प्रत्ययम्. अव्ययम्. उत्थित अकारान्त उत्थित शब्दः द्वितीया विभक्तिः एकवचनम्. उत्थितः अकारान्त उत्थित शब्दः प्रथमा विभक्तिः एकवचनं. पुल्लिङ्ग शब्दः. सन्. जस्ट नाउ यू टोल्ड शत्रन्तु प्रत्ययं पुल्लिङ्गः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. ददर्श लिट्. लिट् दा धातुः. दृश् धातुः परस्मैपदी एकवचनं. लिट् लकारः. राजा राजन् नकारान्त राजन् शब्दः प्रथमा विभक्तिः एकवचनं. जननी ईकारान्त जननी शब्दः स्त्रीलिङ्गः द्वितीया विभक्तिः एकवचनम्. इव अव्ययम्. स्वाम् आकारान्त स्वा शब्दः स्त्रीलिङ्गः द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनं. करेक्ट् भगिनि? गाम् गो शब्दम्. ओकारान्त गो शब्दः स्त्रीलिङ्गः द्वितीया विभक्तिः एकवचनम्. अग्रतः
अव्ययम्. पद्दिता न?
अव्ययम्. प्रश्रवणीम् ईकारान्त प्रश्रवणी शब्दः स्त्रीलिङ्गः प्रथमा विभक्तिः एकवचनं. न अव्ययम्. सिंहम् अकारान्त सिंह शब्दः.
प्रस्रविणीं प्रथमा न. प्रस्रविणीं गां
द्वितीया विभक्ति. न अव्ययम्. सिंहम् अकारान्त सिंह शब्दः पुल्लिङ्गः प्रथमा विभक्तिः एकवचनं.
प्रथमा न.
सिंहम् द्वितीया विभक्ति.
सिंहं न ददर्श. इट इज कर्मपदम्.
द्वितीया विभक्तिः.
धन्यवादः भगिनि. उत्तमम्.
धन्यवादः.
So uttishta, uttito bhava, rise. Vatsa, this is sambodhana. Uttishta vatsa means rise, my son. O son, rise. Iti, thus, amrutaya manam. I told you amrita tulyam, which is very pleasing like nectar, which is very sweet and pleasant to hear. Being very pleasant, pleasant to hear. Amrita samanam madhuram, sudha samam, vachaha, vachanam, vanim, not here, vanim it should be. Nishamya, having heard, having listened, on hearing what? On hearing, rise, my son. Thus, the such kind of a word, uttitam, which arose. So, having on hearing words which arose and which were pleasing like nectar. Uttitam vachaha amrutayamanam vachaha nishamya. What did he do? Uttitaha san. While he got up, while rising up, Dadarsha, Avalokitavan, Drishtavan, he saw. What Raja saw? Raja, the king Dilipa saw. What? Prasravinim Agrataha, in front of him, before him, Prasravinim Gam. Prasravinim means oozing milk. In front of him, he saw milk oozing Nandini. Swam Jananim Iva, like his own mother. That means there was that much affection in her eyes that he could only remember his mother. It was that affectionate. Nandini was so affectionate, and he could just feel that it is his, as if a mother, his own mother is standing in front of him. Nasimham. So why there is Nasimham? Because he was expecting to see a Simha, but no, he did not see a Simha, but instead he saw the affectionate, milk oozing Nandini, which made him feel as though it is his mother right in front of him. Okay. Vyakaranamsha, Vakya Vishleshana, Kriyapadam, saw. Dadarsha, Prathama Vibhakta, Prathama Vibhakta,
Raja,
Raja.
Raja, Uttitaha, Uttitaha,
Agrataha.
That becomes what? Prathama Vibhakti.
Agrataha.
Agrataha is a Tadvita Avyayam, okay?
Vachaha,
Sat ka san. San is also what? 1.1. Prathama Vibhakti, right? Okay. Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Vachaha, Amritayamanam,
Amrutayamanam.
Uttitam.
Uttitam,
Uttitam. Jananim.
Jananim,
Vachaha.
Vachaha.
Gam,
Svam Gam.
Swam Prashravanim.
Simham.
Singham.
Yeah. Okay. Sambodhana we forgot. Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti would be Vatsa. There is one Sambodhana. Okay. And Tritiya, all this. Amrutayamanam, Vachaha, Uttitam, Jananim, Swam, Gam, Prasravinim, Simham. So, Tritiya,
No.
Chaturthi,
No.
Panchami, Shashti, Saptami, nothing else is there. Avyaya,
Abhyayam. Agrataha.
Iva,
Iva.
Iti, Na,
Na,
one more is there, no? The Lyabanta,
Nishamya.
Nishamya. Okay. All these are avyayas. So, okay. Dadarsha, who saw?
Raja.
Raja.
Kaha Dadarsha,
Kaha Dadarsha Raja. Okay, now you need to add this. Okay, sun. So, you can say Kidrishaha or for Katham Bhutaha also. Okay, Kidrishaha or Katham Bhutaha. Okay. Kidrishaha sandadarsha. Please, because there. Kidrishaha sandadarsha uttitaha san. While doing what did he see? While getting up, he saw. Okay. You can either use katam bhutaha or kidrishaha san. Katam bhutaha sandadarsha, kidrishaha sandadarsha, uttitaha san. Then,
Kam dadarsha.
after doing what? After come, we will go later. That is karma pada. He listened. No, he listened and then first he listened. Look at the events happening. First he listened, then while getting up. So he is in the process of getting up and then he saw. So he listened first. So we'll take up that. So listened. How do you say? Nishamya. How do you say that? Hmm.
किं कृत्वा
So, kim
Yes.
krutva
Kim krutva uttitaha
darsha.
nishamya. So what was he doing? Or after doing what did he try to get at? After listening. So kim krutva uttitaha nishamya. Now what did he listen to?
वचः
Question please.
किं निशम्य
Kim nishamya vachaha. Now vachaha we have many adjectives.
adjectives.
कीदृशं वचः अमृत
Yes.
Amrutaya
Kidrisham vachaha
अमृतायमानं
manam.
Next
Punah-
again.
Punah kidrisham
Vachaha.
uttitam.
उत्थितं
Correct.
उत्तिष्ठवत्स न पुनः कीदृश
Uttitam. We'll finish Uttitam also. And now take this. So Uttitaha Vatsa iti. That you have to address. How do you say? Kimiti.
किमिति वचः
Kimiti vachaha uttishta vatsa iti vachaha. So Uttitam amrutayamanam uttishta vatsa iti vachaha nishamya uttitaha san raja dadarsha. Now we will go to the karma pada. So what did he see?
Kam dadarsha.
Kamma.
Come.
Kam.
it will be
Kam.
Kam dadarsha gam. Correct.
Gam. Dena.
Gam you have adjective.
कीदृशी गां
Gam.
Prasravinim kam.
Asravinim gam.
Now you can say where, or there is again one more iva there. So you can address everything. Use kam iva tadarsha. If you say, you can say svajananim iva. You can put everything together. So he saw cow kam iva tadarsha swam jananim iva tadarsha. Then finally, where did he see? In front of.
कुत्र ददर्श
Kutra dadarsha.
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 अग्रतः
Okay. Now there is a small sentence which says nasimham. There is no verb there. So what do you use?
Atyahara.
What
कः
is
न ददर्श कः न ददर्श
so what will be the kriya padam now here?
अपश्यत्
न ददर्श
Na dadarsha. Uttamam. Na dadarsha will be kriya padam. So now what do you say? Who did not see?
Kahana
Na
apashya.
dadarsha raja. This is Atya.
Raja.
राजा न ददर्श
And now
Kam.
what did he not see?
Simham.
Kamna.
Kam na
ददर्श
dadarsha. Hope
Dadarsha.
everything is clear. Hope if any doubts you can ask. Okay. See, it is a little different from your textbook because somehow I was not convinced with the textbook thing. So I'll tell you why. If you look at the textbook, it is, I forgot what is different. You
या
can,
उत्थितं कृते न प्रश्नः अस्ति पुस्तकमध्ये
so while analyzing, I thought this is, you go through the slide, go through the textbook. I know this is the first time you're saying this. So after the class, go through this and go through the textbook. Somehow I felt sun has to be attached with uttitaha. So this is how I have, let's see if you also do this and see if this is right. Okay, we can discuss if you feel it is not right. If you can go back to the textbook if it's not right. Because this matches what is the Anvaya. It has to match the Anvaya, right? I I forgot how different it is. I should have made another
आं
slide.
भगिनि उत्थितं शब्द नास्ति उत्थितं कृते प्रश्नः नास्ति पुस्तक
Nasti
मध्ये
va pustake. Okay. And one more thing, the sun was attached to some Nishamya was attached to something else. So I went with the order of this Nishamya Uttitaha sun. So just after the class, compare this with the textbook and see if this is better. Stick to that only if it is. So now what is it?
Textbook it is given Bhutaka San. Bhutaka San.
Huh?
In
Katam
textbook.
Bhutaha sun. Here.
Katam Bhutaka San.
No, that is this. That is this. But okay, after the class, please go through stepwise and see. So here it will fit to this Anvaya. Raja vatsa uttishta iti uttitam amrutayamanam vachaha nishamya uttitah san agratah swam jananim iva prasravinim gam dadarsha na simham dadarsha. So hope it is everything is clear. So here also you can see it follows the same here. So after the class, please go through this slide again and compare it with the textbook. Okay. Any doubts you have, you can ask. Why like this or why like that?
भगिनि न सिंहं किमर्थं ब्राकेट् मध्ये अस्ति
Where?
अन्वय
Anvaya, na simam, Dadarsha is in bracket because Dadarsha is used only once. Right?
No, no. Before no only bracket is there, no?
Here, that's not bracket, that's the end of the sentence. Line.
Astu. Full stop. Okay.
What is the dhatu in Nishamya?
Nish.
Nish.
Nishamya. Sham. Ni upasarga sham dhatu and lyabanta.
Dhanyavad.
Alankara, anybody sees any Alankara?
1 and 4 Indra Vajra.
Alankara, begini Alankara.
Acha, Alankara.
Nasti va?
Jananimiva.
Upama.
Upamana alankara.
Upamana, Purnopama, Luptopama va?
Purnopama.
Upameya.
Not Luptoma. Jananimiva Luptopama.
How is it? Okay, let's see whether it is Lupta Purna. Upameya.
Gauhu.
Gam. So Gauhu is the Upameya. Upamanam.
Janani.
Janani.
Upama Vachaka.
Iva.
Sadharana Dharma.
Nasti.
Prasravaranam eva.
Acha, Prasravaranam.
Obviously, it is not Prasravaranam because the mother is not doing the same action, but then here it means Vatsalyam. Okay. So we need to understand. So it is a Purna Upamalankara. So Nandini is there. Nanani Iva Vatsalyam Prasravanam. Showing affection. Oozing affection. Okay. Alankara.
1 and 4 Indra and 2 and 3 Upendra.
Uttama. Okay. Somebody read that.
The king on listening Indian voice.
Aham vadami.
Please mute. This echo. Shamala Bagini mute.
Raja Dilipaha Uttishta Vatsa iti Amrutayamanam Maduram Utpannam Vachanam Sutva Uttitaha Jataha Tada Purataha Vatsalya Purnam Svakiyam Jananim Iva Nandinim Drushtavan Simham Na Drushtavan. The king, on listening a nectarian voice that arose there, saying, "Rise, my son," whereat he rose his face, and lo, he beheld in his front not the lion, but the cow, almost like his own mother, trickling affection like milk.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada.
Next is this is also there in the sorry, I forgot to put the chapter. The next shloka 21. It is there in the text. तं विस्मितं धेनुरुवाच साधो मायां मयोद्भाव्य परीक्षितोऽसि ऋषिप्रभावान् मयि नान्तकोऽपि प्रभुः प्रहर्तुं किमुतान्यहिंस्राः. So this is actually the climax scene where everything is revealed. So ದಿಲೀಪ ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತಿ ನೋಡಲು ಅವನು ನೋಡಿದ್ದು ಏನು? ವಾತ್ಸಲ್ಯದಿಂದ ತುಂಬಿದ ತಾಯಿಯಂತೆ ಇದ್ದ ನಂದಿನಿಯನ್ನು. ಅವನು ಸಿಂಹವಿರುವುದು ಎಂದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದ, ಆದರೆ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಏನು? ಸ್ವೇಚ್ಛೆಯಾಗಿ ವಿಮುಕ್ತಳಾಗಿರುವ ನಂದಿನಿ. ಸಹಜವಾಗಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಕುತೂಹಲವು ಮೂಡಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರವೇನೋ ಎಂಬಂತೆ ನಂದಿನಿ ಹೇಳಲಾರಂಭಿಸಿತು. ವಿಸ್ಮಯನಾದ ರಾಜನಿಗೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಹೇಳಿತು ನಂದಿನಿ: ಹೇ ಸಾಧು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ನನ್ನ ಮಾಯೆಯಿಂದ ಉದ್ಭವಿಸಿದ್ದು, ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಪರೀಕ್ಷಿಸಲು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ನಿನ್ನ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ವಸಿಷ್ಠ ಋಷಿಯ ಪ್ರಭಾವದಿಂದ ಯಮ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಸಾಯಿಸಲಾರನು. ಯಮನ ಪ್ರಹಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂಡ ಯಮ ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಕ್ರಮಣ ಮಾಡಲು ಅಸಮರ್ಥ ಯಮ ಕೂಡ. ಇನ್ನು ಅಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ಮೃಗಗಳ ಮಾತೇಕೆ? ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಯೂ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಮುಟ್ಟಲಾರದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸಿಂಹ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಪರೀಕ್ಷಿಸಲು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸಿದ್ದು ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿತು. When Dileepa raised, he unexpectedly saw the cow instead of a lion, Nandini instead of the lion. He was quite taken aback to see freed Nandini. Till now, what was he saying? As all the while, he had seen Nandini captured by lion, and lion is now not to be seen at all. So he was both perplexed and also was curious, as though it is an answer. So as though answer to this, Nandini spoke and revealed the same. She said to the surprised king, "O good man, all this was created by me. I have tested you by creating an illusion." About being captured by lion, she says, by the power of sage Vasishta, even Yama, the god of death, cannot even strike me. When that is the case, then what then of wild beasts? How can they seize me? दिलीपः नन्दिनीम् अपश्यत् सिंहं न. सः बहु आश्चर्यचकितः अभवत्. एतत् कथम् अभवत् इति चिन्तयते सति दिलीपे how do you say that? दिलीपः चिन्तयति सति सप्तमी. दिलीपे चिन्तितवान्. So चिन्तितवती सति or चिन्तिते सति नन्दिनी विस्मितं दिलीपम् आश्चर्ययुक्तं दिलीपम् उक्तवती, हे साधो, इदानीं यावत् किं जातं तत् मम सृष्टिः एव आसीत्. It was all my doing. त्वं मया परीक्षितः अभवः. वसिष्ठस्य कृपेण यमराजः अपि माम् आक्रमितुम् अशक्यः. अन्ये वन्यजन्तुः कथम् आक्रमणं करिष्यन्ति iti uktavati. So she said, so this is where she has revealed everything, that everything was what she had done. It was just an illusion created by her. Okay, so samasa, anybody? Who is it? Satyavati bagini vadat.
tam anuswara sandhi vismitam, again anuswara sandhi. Dhenuhu uvacha visargasya refaha. साधो नो संधि मायाम अनुस्वार संधि मया उद्भाव्य गुणसंधि परीक्षितः असि विसर्गस्य उत्वं गुणसंधि पूर्वरूप संधि ऋषि प्रभावात् मयि अनुनासिक संधि नान्तकः न अन्तकः.
ऋषि प्रभाव समस्त पदं खलु?
समस्त ऋषेः प्रभावः षष्ठी तत्पुरुष समासः. ऋषि प्रभावात् मयि अनुनासिकसन्धिः न अन्तकः नान्तकः सवर्ण दीर्घसन्धिः अन्तकः अन्तकोऽपि अन्तकः अपि विसर्गस्य उत्वं गुणसन्धिः पूर्वरूपसन्धिः प्रभुः प्रहर्तुम् उपद्मानीय प्रहर्तुम् अगेन अनुस्वारसन्धिः किमुत विशेषणपूर्वपदकर्मधारयसमासः
अन्याः न अन्ये. It will follow ते. सः तौ ते न. अन्ये हिंस्राः.
अन्ये हिंस्राः विशेषणपूर्वपदकर्मधारयसमासः.
बहु उत्तमं भगिनि, धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.
So everything has been covered. I think everybody understood. Anya himsraha, anye cha te himsraha cha. Himsam kurvanti iti himsraha. Okay. Pradachedah tam vismitam denuhu uvacha. To that person who was shocked, to him Denu Nandini uvacha spoke, told, sadho. This is sambodhana. Hey sadhu. Hey sadhu. That means sadhu means a pious person, good person. Maya udbhavya mayam parikshitah asi. Created by me, mayam, the illusion created by me, parikshitah asi. Tvam parikshitah asi. You who have been tested, you have been tested by the illusion that was created by me. So this is one sentence. So Denu uvacha tam vismitam dam uvacha. This is one sentence. There is asi. Rishi prabhavat mai na antakah api prahartum na prabhu. Rishi prabhavat, by the grace of Vasishta, mai antakah api prahartum na prabhu. Because of sage Vasishta, even Yama cannot attack on me. Prabhu means samarthaha. He is incapable. Na samarthaha. He is not samarthaha. Prahartum. Samarthaha of what? Prahartum. To attack on me. Kimuta anya himsraha. What else? What can be told about other when Yama himself cannot attack? What can be told about other wild animals? So basically you have three sentences. First one, what the Dhenu says, like that you have been tested. Second, she's talking about how Yama himself cannot attack her. Then what else can be told about other living beings? Other himsraha, that means other wild beings. Okay. Satyalakshmi Bhagini vadati va? Vadati.
तं दकारान्त तद् शब्दः पुल्लिङ्गः प्रथमाविभक्तिः एकवचनं विस्मितं
प्रथमाना. Because tam vismitam uvacha. Denu
द्वितीयाविभक्ति sorry
कर्म
विस्मितम् अकारान्त विस्मितशब्दः पुल्लिङ्गः द्वितीयाविभक्तिः एकवचनं धेनुः उकारान्त धेनुशब्दः स्त्रीलिङ्गः प्रथमाविभक्तिः एकवचनं उवाच लिट् प्रथमपुरुष एकवचनं वच् धातुः प्रथमपुरुष एकवचनं साधो संबोधना प्रथमाविभक्तिः एकवचनं माया स्त्रीलिङ्गम् आकारान्त माया शब्दः स्त्रीलिङ्गः द्वितीयाविभक्तिः एकवचनं माया अगेन स्त्रीलिङ्गम् आकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्गशब्दः प्रथमाविभक्तिः एकवचनं उद्भाव्य उत् उपसर्ग
no you said maya again maya.
अच्छा मया दिस इज माय त्रिलिङ्गकः अस्मद् दकारान्त sorry दकारान्त अस्मद् शब्दः त्रिलिङ्गकः तृतीयाविभक्तिः एकवचनं उद्भाव्य उत् उपसर्ग उद्भाव्य लप् अव्ययम् परीक्षितः अकारान्त
भगिनी अत्र भूधातु निच् अस्ति भाव उद्भाव्य खलु भूधातु निच् and then लप्
भूधातु निच् नेक्स्ट परीक्षितः अकारान्त परीक्षित शब्दः पुल्लिङ्गः प्रथमाविभक्तिः एकवचनं असि मध्यमपुरुष अस् धातुः मध्यमपुरुष एकवचनं लट् लकारः ऋषिप्रभावात् अकारान्त ऋषिप्रभाव शब्दः पञ्चमी विभक्तिः एकवचनं मयि दकारान्त आश्मस् शब्दः सप्तमी विभक्तिः एकवचनं त्रिलिङ्गकः न अव्ययम् अन्तकः अकारान्त अन्तकशब्दः पुल्लिङ्गः प्रथमा विभक्तिः एकवचनम् अपि अव्ययं प्रभुः उकारान्त प्रभु शब्दः पुल्लिङ्गः प्रथमा विभक्तिः एकवचनं प्रहर्तुं तुमुन् प्रत्ययम् अव्ययं प्र उपसर्गपूर्वकः हन् धातुः अव्ययं किमुत अव्ययं भगिनि
अव्ययम्
अन्य हिंस्राः अकारान्त अन्य हिंस्र शब्दः प्रथमा विभक्तिः बहुवचनम्
उत्तमं धन्यवादः भगिनि
धन्यवादः
सो तं विस्मितं तम् आश्चर्यान्वितम् आश्चर्ययुक्तं राजानं दिलीपं नृपं धेनुम् उवाच नन्दिनी उक्तवती कौ नन्दिनी spoke to Dilipa, to him who was amazed, who was astonished. What did she say? Sadho, parakarya sadhaka, hey Sadho, O good one, O kind-hearted one. Mayam maya udbhavya, by me it was created by me through illusion. Parikshitah asi, you are tested by the illusion created by me. You are tested. Now she's revealing it that all the while you were under test. Rishi Prabhavat, Vasishtarshi Prabhavat. Pratapat, yeah, Prabhava and Pratapa are like synonyms in Amarakosha. Vasishtarshi Pratapat, Vasishta Samarthyat, by the virtue of the power of sage Vasishta, Mai, on me, Mama Upari, Antakaha, Anta, one who puts an end, that is God of Yama, the terminator, Antakaha api, Prahartum, Praharam Kartum, Mamakramitum, Na Prabhuhu, Asamartaha. So, because the sage has given me that, because of his power, he has protected me in such a way that even Yama cannot even do anything to me. Kimuta anya himsraha. What then can be told about other animals? That means nobody can do anything to me. So, whatever you were thinking that the lion has attacked me and all, no, it is actually not possible at all. Okay.
Mahoday. Anya hinsra, is it a samas?
Yeah, anyeta himsraha cha. Anyeta te himsraha cha or anye himsraha visheshana purapa. Other animals, other wild animals like that. Okay, so now I told you there are 3 sentences, right? So first, tell me, first Kriyapadam is what?
Uvacha.
Uvacha. Correct. We'll just talk about Denu told him. So what will be Pratama Vibhakti?
Denuhu.
Denuhu. Dvitiya tam. Vismitam tam.
Yeah. So Tritiyana, nothing is there. So Denuhu Vismitam tam Uvacha. And will be at start of the quotation mark, direct speech. Okay. Next Kriyapadam would be what?
Asi.
There is
Asi.
Yeah.
Pratama Vibhakto?
Asi. Sadhu.
Sadho is Sambodhana. Pratama Vibhakti?
Parikshitaha.
Parikshitaha. Parikshitaha asi. Okay. Sambodhana?
Sadho.
Dvitiya?
Mayam.
Tritiya?
Maya.
Maya.
Chaturthi?
Nasti.
Panchami?
पञ्चमी अस्ति
ऋषि प्रभावात्
That is different sentence. I'm talking
हाँ
only
different
about
sentence. Different sentence.
Then that's all.
that's all. Avyayam will be udbhavya.
Udbhavya.
Okay, last sentence. Kriyapadam. It says
Santi, Ajaharam.
Adhyaharamam.
Santi va asti va?
Asti. Asti. It is not nasti. Sorry. It is. One second. It is asti or bhavati. You can do it.
परन्तु हिंस्राः प्लूरल् अस्ति तो सन्ति न भविष्यति.
No. This is not about himsaha. It is about prabhuhu na asti. Na prabhuhu asti. It is like that.
Kriyapadam, there are two Kriyapadam.
You will see. Okay. Pratama vibhakta.
Prabhuhu asti, anya vibhaktah asti.
Antakaha also, right?
Antakaha also.
Antakaha prabhuhu
himsraha. Dvitiya.
Nasti.
Tritiya.
Nasti.
Chaturthi.
Nasti.
Panchami.
Nasti.
prabhavat.
ऋषि प्रभावात्.
Shashti.
नास्ति.
Saptami.
मयि.
Avyayam.
प्रहर्तुम्.
Api asti. Kimuta.
अपि प्रहर्तुम्.
Kimuta
Api prahartam kimuta.
किमुत.
So let's see the first one. Kriyapadam uvacha. Who told?
Ka uvacha.
धेनुः.
Ka uvacha.
Huh?
Ka uvacha.
Ka uvacha because three.
Ka uvacha. Correct. Next.
Then what did it tell? Kam uvacha.
What Allah? Whom did she tell?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Whom?
Kam uvacha tam.
Tam.
And then there is one adjective.
कीदृशं तं.
Kidrusham tam.
So now we got this. Venuhu vismitam tam uvacha. Now Kriyapadam asi is there. Who is there?
Kaha asi.
Kaha asi. What is it? Answer? Tvam. You have to do the adhyahana. Here, parikshitaha would be adjective to this tvam.
Okay.
Okay, so what is it?
Kidrushaha.
Kidrishahatvam.
Parikshitaha.
Kidrisham na. Sorry. Kidrishahatvam. One second. Kidrishahatvam parikshitaha. Okay, next.
By creating.
So parikshitaha.
किं कृत्वा.
Kim krutva parikshitaha.
What's the answer?
Udbhavya.
You have udbhavya parikshitaha asi. What udbhavya?
Kam
udbhavya.
मायां.
Illusion created by me.
Kaya
Okay?
udbhavya.
By me is wow. Kaya.
Maya.
Not kena. It should be kaya. Sorry. Not kena. Kaya because it is strilinga. Okay. I'll change this. So mayam udbhavya parikshitaha asi. Next is
You can also say kena parikshitaga.
भगिनी केन कया मायाम् आगच्छति न कया मायाम्.
Kena parikshitaga maya.
Sorry, I told you it's this one, right? Yeah, kaya.
आम् परन्तु कया मायाम् आगच्छति न प्रश्नः.
Kaya?
कया मायाम्.
Bhagini.
कया उद्भाव्य कया मायाम् आगच्छति न.
By whom was this udbhavya generated? Who made this? It is produced by me through illusion, like by illusion, like that. It is made by me.
अस्तु
Bhagini,
It is made by me.
Kena parikshitaga, is it right?
Kena parikshitah. That answer is not there. No, kena parikshitah.
Maya.
Kaya only because three linga.
Hmm.
It is not parikshitah. It is udbhavya, generated by me. The illusion created by me.
Okay.
Because madam in textbook they have given like that. Kain parikshitah.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Here, kena parikshitah maya, is it?
Maya.
Yes,
Katrupadam.
Let me check. What page number?
Page number 262, Tamil book.
So this is
English is 198.
198, ma'am.
195.
198 in English.
198. Okay. Kena parikshitah. No, that's wrong. How can it be maya? Kaya parikshitah. Okay, by whom was it tested? Okay. If we are taking it like who tested, maya parikshitah asi.
Who tested? Kena parikshitah.
I thought it is maya udbhavya, my illusion. Let me check and if change it if I am wrong. I'll go
Okay,
through
sir.
it because
Okay, madam. Book it is given Kena
Maya
parikshitah.
Udbhavya. Kaya Udbhavya will not be correct in my opinion. It is Maya created by whom? So there should be some prasrijya or something like that. We may take adhyahara and then say Kaya prasrijya, Maya prasrijya.
Fine, but then it can't be. No, that's what I was associating Maya with Maya Mandu. There in the text they are associated Maya with Parikshitaha. Maya Parikshitaha asi. So I don't know. I will just check. Okay.
महोदय कर्मणि अस्ति खलु महोदय कर्मणि अस्ति खलु मया परीक्षितः कर्मणि अस्ति खलु
Katrupadam.
मया त्वं परीक्षितः असि
तृतीया विभक्ति कर्मणि अस्ति खलु
मया त्वं परीक्षितः असि उद्भाव्य मायां परीक्षितः अस्ति ओके मेक सेंस मया उद्भाव्य मायां त्वं परीक्षितः असि see you can take like this also by me also मया उद्भाव्य मायां त्वं परीक्षितः असि
मया मायामुद्भाव्य परिचितः अस्ति मया मायामुद्भाव्य परिचितः अस्ति किं कृत्वा मायामुद्भाव्य मया मायामुद्भाव्य परिचितः अस्ति
That's what you can take like that also. Mayam udbhavya parikshitah asi or maya parikshitah asi. I think both are okay. Both are fine.
Book it is given right or wrong, madam?
No, you follow the text. Okay, just to be safe. But I feel even this makes sense. Both of them are making sense.
Kena parichitaga who tested Maya?
Yeah, tested by me. Or mute Bhavantu, please. Or illusion created by me. I'll get back to you on this. Okay, let's proceed. Next one, Kriya Padam.
Next one, na Prabhu.
Asti, we have to adhyahara.
Asti adhyahara. Huh? One second. It is Prabhu na asti. It is na is right here.
Nasti.
I changed it off here. Na asti. Prabhu na asti.
Na Prabhu asti. Nasti.
Ray, what did I do?
Samartaga nasti.
Sorry about that. No, that is nasti only, na asti only, because Prabhu na asti. So there is a na there in the Kriya Pada. Okay. So Kriya Padam na asti, it is not there. What is not there? Or
Prabhu.
Because samartaha nasti.
Prabhu nasti.
Prabhu nasti. What is samartaha nasti? What is not there? Samartaha nasti. Okay. And samartaha.
न शक्नोति सम्यक् किल नास्ति
No, samartaha nasti. Prabhu ityukte samartaha. Antakah api samartah na asti.
ओ अस्तु समर्थः नास्ति
It is telling he is not capable of. It is not that he won't attack. Shaknoti means he is not fit to attack me. He is not capable to attack me. So samartah nasti. Samartah is a synonym. So kaha nasti, samartah nasti.
Samartha nasti means what meaning?
What do you mean samartha nasti?
No, samartha nasti. Okay.
Ah.
No, samartha meaning I asked.
Samartha.
Capable.
Samartha. Isn't it there in your mother tongue? I think it is.
Yes, not Prabhu.
Capable.
Capable. Right? I'm sure it is there in all the.
Capable.
Anyway, okay. Wait till we finish.
Okay, capable, right?
Mahodaya, let me please wait till I finish the slide. So kahana asti prabhu. That means samartha nasti. To do what is it not samartha?
Kim kartum na samartha.
What's the answer?
No, antakaha.
No. Kim kartum is right. What is he not capable of?
Prahartum.
So prahartum prabhu nasti, not capable of attacking. Now we have to say attacking whom or attack on whom.
Kasmin prahartum.
Because there is mai. So kasmin na prahartum. Kasmin prahartum mahi prahartum prabhu nasti. Okay. Next. All this is happening because of something. What?
Panchami now.
So,
Kasmat.
Na prabhu.
Kasmat na prahartum Rishiprabhavat mahi prahartum prabhu nasti. Okay. If you say kasmat na prahartum, then there is no.
Prabhu.
Not there. Two places. So Rishiprabhavat mahi prahartum prabhu na asti. Kasmat prahartum. Why is it there a na? I don't know. Let's see. Next is kimuta.
भगिनी कस्मात् न प्रभुः आगच्छति
प्रभुः आगच्छति
कस्मात् न प्रभुः Yeah, I think it's a typo here. I think I've just copied. Prabha. Kasmat na prahartum na. Kasmat na prabhu. Sorry about this. I made it at the last minute. Many mistakes are there.
Prabhu uttamam order.
Kasmat na prabhu. What is he not capable of? No. Why is he not capable? Rishiprabhavat. Okay. Next, kimuta would be. Here there is some complex thing. Here kimuta is na prabhavanti. Here you have to take a adhyaharam because Rishiprabhavat mai prahartum prabhuhu nasti. Then prabhuhu nasti because it is just antakaha. Now we are talking about anya himsraha. So it is not prabhuhu, it is the bahuvachana. So it will be prabhavaha. So prabhavanti. That means here only they have taken as a verb. So na prabhavanti, kena prabhavanti, anya himsraha. Okay, it's a little tricky one actually. I'm also not very comfortable explaining this. Kaha, let's see again. Na asti. Kaha na asti. Prabhuhu. Okay.
Samartha has not come.
तत्रापि टेक्स्ट मध्ये कः प्रभु न अस्ति न प्रभुः अस्ति कः न प्रभुः अन्तकः in text.
No, that is okay. Here they would have just skipped this. Na asti, kaha na prabhu asti. What is it? Then it says, what does it say? Antak. Oh, I missed out Antakaha
makes more the god sense.
Sorry. That is why it is like not. I'm sorry about this. Okay, Antaka I missed out. Yeah, that is why it is not making sense. I'll change it and send the slide. Okay, sorry about this whole slide. It's messed up. Let me just
correct it and send.
Yeah, I'll correct it and send. Antaka is missed out. That's why. Antakaha Prabhuhu Nasti Prahartum Rishiprabhavat Antakaha Api also is not there. Antakaha Api Prahartum Prabhuhu Nasti Anya Himsraha Na Prabhavanti. Kimuta means it is only implying Na Prabhavanti. So Kimuta is actually what could be said about them. Kim Uta. So, but you can't, that is why they have just given the internal meaning of it. I'll change this whole, wherever the mistakes are and send it. Sorry about it. So, Anvayaha would be Vismitam tam denuhu uvacha sadho mayam udbhavya maya parikshitaha asi. See, here it is maya parikshitaha asi. That is why they have given it as kaya parikshitaha. Okay, this also I'll just look up in other reference material that I'm looking at and check whether it is Maya Parikshitaha or Maya Udbhavya. I'll check both and get back to you. So Maya Udbhavya, Maya Parikshitaha Asi. Rishi Prabhavat Antakaha Api Mayi Prahartum Na Prabhu Anya Himsraha Kimuta. This and this correction I have to make. I will just resend after I do the corrections. Okay, sorry about it. Okay, Alankaraha asti va? Chandas?
It is Upajati, ma'am.
Tell me, first, second, third, fourth.
First is Indra Vajra Vruktam, first and second, and third and fourth is Upendra Vajra.
Uttama. Bhagini, read the English part.
Then the cow addressed the amazed king, "O kind-hearted one, on generating an illusion, devilish platform, I have just tested you by the grace of the potentiality of the sage. Even the Terminator himself is incapable of hurting me. Then why tell about any other beasts or prey? Beast of prey."
Dhanyavada. See, here also it is saying, I have tested you. So, Kaya Parikshitaha seems to be right. I need to correct that. I will change it. I'll then send a change and after making the changes only, I'll send, okay? Maya Parikshitaha. Fine. I thought it is the other way, but no. I thought Maya Udbhavya, created by me. No, Maya Parikshitaha. Okay. Okay, next shloka, which is shloka number 22, Mula shloka 63, chapter 10, shloka 1. Bhaktya gurau maya anukampaya, bhaktya gurau anukampaya cha prita smite putravaram vrishinva na kevalanam payasam prasutim abehimam kamadudham prasannam. ಈಗ ನಂದಿನಿ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ತನ್ನದೇ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ, ತಾನು ದಿಲೀಪನನ್ನು ಪರೀಕ್ಷಿಸಲು ಮಾಯೆಯಿಂದ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸಿದ್ದುದು ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿತು. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ನಿನಗೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಗುರುವಿನ ಮೇಲಿರುವ ಭಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡು, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀನು ತೋರಿರುವ ಅನುಕಂಪದಿಂದ ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನಳಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ವರವನ್ನು ಕೋರು, ಹೇ ರಾಜ, ವರವನ್ನು ಕೋರು ಎಂದು ವರವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಸನ್ನಳಾಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಳು ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಪರೀಕ್ಷಿಸಲಿದ್ದು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ, ವರ ಕೊಡೋಕೆ ಇವನು ಸಮರ್ಥನೋ ಅಥವಾ ಇವನು ಕೊಡಬಹುದೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅಂತ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಪ್ರಶ್ನಿಸಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನಳಾಗಿರುವುದರಿಂದ ವರವನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬಹುದು ಎಂದು ನಿರ್ಧರಿಸಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಪುತ್ರ, ನೀನು ವರವನ್ನು ಕೇಳು. ನಾನು ಕೇವಲ ಹಾಲನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವ ಹಸುವೆಂದು ತಿಳಿಯದಿರು. ನಾನು ಪ್ರಸನ್ನಳಾದಾಗ ಬಯಸಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಅನುಗ್ರಹಿಸಬಲ್ಲೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನಳಾಗಿರುವ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ವರವ ಕೇಳು ಎಂದಿತು. Nandini, now she has made Dileepa aware that the entire scene till now was an illusion created by her just to test him. So before granting him a boon, she surely wanted to test if he was worthy of getting that boon. So now she says, "Hey son, I'm very happy with the devotion that you have shown towards your guru, your preceptor Vasishta, and I'm also pleased with your affection and love for me." See, remember, Dilipa was ready to die for her sake. So she's very impressed with that. And so she says, "Son, I'm very pleased. So go ahead and ask for anything that you want. And also, please do not consider me just a cow that gives a lot of milk. Okay, I'm not just a milch. Because when I am pleased, I can grant any wish. I am like, she is after all Kamadhenu's daughter. So, know me not only as a source of milk, but also as one that yields all desired when pleased. When I'm happy, I can just give you anything you want. And you've made me happy, so go ahead and ask for a boon. So, Nandini, सेवां तया कृतम इति दिलीपम उक्तवती सर्वम whatever has happened till now. So whatever is because of her, she is told, तस्य परीक्षा कर्तुमेवं कृतवती इति उक्तवती. अधुना सा उक्तवती, हे पुत्रा, अहं बहु प्रसन्ना अस्मि. तव गुरौ भक्ति मम कृते दया अनुकंपः च मम प्रीतम अकरोत्. Tava acharanam mam prasannam akarot. Whatever you have, however you have conducted yourself, it has pleased me. Tvam varam yachasva. You ask for a boon. Aham kevalam dugdha nasmi. Yada prasanna asmi, tada kamadudham asmi. Ataha varam pruchatu. You can ask for a boon because when I am pleased, I can grant anything. I am not just a cow who can give milk. Ha, vadatu. Bhagini. समासः सन्धिः. भक्त्या
no sandhi is there. Gurau also no sandhi and samasa is there. Mayanu kampaya no sandhi is there. Mayi anukampaya and sandhi. Mayanu kampaya cha prita asmi savarna dirgha sandhi. Te putra varam anuswara sandhi. Urunishwa na kevalanam payasam प्रसूतिम आवेहि माम अवेहि माम अनुस्वार संधिः कामदुग्धाम अनुस्वार संधिः प्रसन्नाम no समासः are there. कामदुग्धाम अनुस्वार संधिः.
No, that's a samastapada.
अच्छा कामदुघाम अनुस्वार संधिः कामदुघा ताम
न अत्र समस्तपदमस्ति कामदुधा.
कामदुग्धाम कामान् ददाति.
दोग्धि
कामान् दोग्धि इति
कामदुधा.
which samasa bhagini?
Upapada. There is a thing anta, right? There's a verb. So mai anukampaya end sandhi. Prita asmi savarna. All these are anuswara. Kaman dogdhi iti kamadugha tam upapada samasa. So padacheda bhaktya gurau mai anukampaya cha prita asmi. Prita asmi. I am pleased. By what? By gurau bhaktya. The bhakti you have towards your guru. Mai anukampaya. By the compassion you have towards me. Okay, with these two I am very pleased. So your bhakti towards guru, your anukampa towards me, I am pleased. Putra sambodhana varam vrushinva. You ask for the boon. Na kevalam payasam prasutim avehi. Na avehi. Mam nam na avehi. What? Don't think me as what? Kevalanam payasam prasutim. Don't think me as just a milking milch. That is a cow giving milk. Prasannam kamadugam. When I am happy, I will grant wishes, whatever wish you want. Okay. Anybody wants to try?
अहं वदामि. भक्त्या इकारान्त भक्तिशब्दः स्त्रीलिङ्गः तृतीया विभक्ति एकवचन गुरौ गुरौ इस् उकारान्त गुरुशब्दः पुल्लिङ्गः सप्तमी विभक्ति एकवचन मयि दकार मयि दकारान्त अस्मत् शब्दः त्रिलिङ्गकशब्दः सप्तमी विभक्ति एकवचन अनुकम्पया अनुकम्पया आकारान्त अनुकम्पा शब्दः स्त्रीलिङ्गः तृतीया विभक्ति एकवचन चायिस् अव्ययम् प्रीता आकारान्त प्रीता शब्दः स्त्रीलिङ्गः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचन अस्मि अस् धातुः वर्तमानकाल उत्तमपुरुषः उत्तमपुरुष एकवचन सारी दिस् ते ते इस् दकारान्त युष्मत् शब्दः त्रिलिङ्गक चतुर्थी विभक्ति एकवचन पुत्र इस् सम्बोधन प्रथमा वरम् अकारान्त वरशब्दः पुल्लिङ्गः द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचन and this is dhatu vru dhatu prerana is akaranta and this is lot lakara madhyama purusha va madhyama purusha
you ask no so yeah.
madhyama purusha na is avyayam kevalanam it's akaranta kevala shabdah napumsakalingah षष्ठी विभक्ति केवलानां बहुवचन पयसां सकारान्त पयस् शब्दः नकारान्त दिस् इस् आल्सो षष्ठी विभक्ति बहुवचन प्रसूति प्रसूतिम् इकारान्त प्रसूति शब्दः स्त्रीलिङ्गः द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचन and this is avehi avehi is I don't know
ava upasarga indat
okay mam dakaranta asmat shabdah that is strilingaka dvitiya vibhakti ekavachana kamadugam आकारान्त कामदुगा शब्दः स्त्रीलिङ्गः द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचन प्रसन्नाम् आकारान्त प्रसन्ना शब्दः स्त्रीलिङ्गः द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचन धन्यवादः
धन्यवादः so bhaktya shraddhaya anuragena with such reverence you showed that so much of respect you showed towards your guru because at no point in time he just said okay he tried to even take his guru for granted. He always was thinking about how he could keep up his promise to guru, how much he is answerable to his guru. So all the while he stuck to that. So I am very pleased with your bhaktya tritiya vibhakti gurau bhaktya towards your mentor, the respect you have towards your mentor. Anukampaya mani anukampaya, the compassion or the affection and the love that you showed towards me because he was ready to forsake his own life. Preeta, I am very pleased. Prasanna asmi, I am very happy, I am very gladdened by you, by you, shown by you, because of the bhakti that you have shown, but because of the compassion that you have shown, I am very happy with you. Putra, hey Suta, hey son, varam vrishinva. You may now ask for a boon. Now that you have been tested and I am very happy, you go ahead and ask for the boon. Mom, me don't think, na avehi, don't think of me as kevalanam payasam prasutim. So don't think of me as just, do not understand me or do not know me as just a milk producing cow. So all the while you have only all this while we have been referring to as what? Homadenu, Vasishta Danaha, all that, because she has only the milk has been only that part we have been seeing. So don't see me just like a cow that is producing milk for whatever various purpose. Prasannam Kamadugam. When I am pleased, Prasannam Manoratha Purayitrim Kamadhenum. I can grant any of your wishes. I can make it come true. So I can grant, I am a know me as a grantor, being pleased, I'll be a grantor of any desired wish of yours. So go ahead and ask for the boon, she says. So Kriyapadam asmi, Pratama Vibhakta.
प्रथमा विभक्ति नास्ति.
प्रीता अस्ति. प्रीता.
There are
three.
There are two.
Dvitiya.
Dvitiya varam.
Varam keval vayasam.
Can we just put it as two sentences?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, because no, it's okay, because actually it is three sentences here. Okay, let's check this.
There are four, no?
Yeah, we'll check this. See, Bhaktya Gurau Mai Anukampaya cha Prita Asmi. That is one. Aham Prita Asmi by all this. Te till here te. Putra Varam Vishinva is one. So, Mam Kevalanam Payasam na Avehi. That is one. Prasannam Kamadugam Avehi. Yeah, totally if you really split it, there will be four sentences. Okay, now let's see. Asmi. Now tell. Is anybody trying to ask something? Is anybody trying to ask a question? I'm not able to hear. Na shruyate bhagini, whoever is. Sarve mute bhavantu. Mute bhavantu sarve. There is
bhagini.
Okay. Anybody wanted to ask a question? Thought I heard something. Okay.
तत्र वृष्णिव न वृणीष्व अस्ति खलु. वृणीष्व.
What is that?
वृणीष्व इति अस्ति खलु क्रियापदं. वृणीष्व अस्ति खलु.
Oh yeah, correct. That's what is the first sentence? No. First sentence.
First one is asmi manye.
Yeah.
Second one. Yeah.
Second, we are taking it as four sentences. Okay. Whoever asked the question, Bhagini, first sentence would be Aham Prita Asmi.
Okay.
Why am I Prita? All that. Te Bhaktya Gurau Pritya Gurau Bhaktya Mai Anukampaya Prita Asmi. We are talking about that first sentence, Asmi. Okay. So give me the words.
For that,
Pita is the Prathama. Dvitiya asti va?
Dvitiya nasti.
Dvitiya nasti.
Tritiya anukampa.
Anukampa in Bhaktya.
And Guru is what? Bhaktya. Bhaktya and Anukampaya.
Guru is
Saptami Vibhakti.
No, that is there. I said Gurau Bhaktya. So Bhaktya and Anukampaya. Chaturthi asti va?
Nasti.
Nasti va?
Te asti khalu. Te asti khalu.
Te is Chaturthi there. Then Panchami asti va?
Nasti.
Shashti.
Nasti.
Saptami.
Gurau and Mayi.
Mayi and Gurau.
And this one?
Sambodhana putra asti.
Avyayam would be?
Cha.
Sambodhana. Oh, Sambodhana I missed out. Yeah. Sambodhana is? No. Sambodhana here you won't get.
We'll come to next sentence.
Next one. Okay. Okay, now let's see how we can do. Asmi.
Ka asmi.
Ka asmi.
What is that?
Ka asmi.
Aham.
Adhyaharam karaniyar. Hello? Aham is not there, it is implied. So kaha asmi, aham asmi. Now aham, what is it?
Ka asti. Ka asti.
It should come there.
Ka asti khalu.
Kidrishi because ka asmi, correct. Here it is thankful because it is yeah. So it is Kidrishim asti.
Kidrishi asmi.
Prita. Then I am Prita asmi.
Kasmai.
I'm happy because of you, by you, for you. I'm happy for you. I mean, I can't translate it.
Kasmai
Prita.
Kaya.
Kasmai
Te.
Prita te.
Te.
So aham te prita asmi. I'm happy by you or for you or with you. Directly doesn't translate to the Chaturthi. Okay, next. Why am I happy?
Kaya Prita.
By your bhakti, by your anukampa. So how do you say?
Kaya Prita.
Kaya Prita bhaktya. Bhaktya towards whom?
Kasmin
bhaktihi.
Yeah, kasmin in whom? Bhakti in whom?
In whom? Gurau.
Gurau.
Next again anukampa you have to say.
Punaha Kaya Prita.
Punaha Kaya Prita anukampaya. Again?
Kasyam anukampaya.
Why kasyam?
Mayi.
Kasmin.
स्त्रीलिङ्गे अस्ति खलु
स्त्रीलिङ्गे
अस्ति खलु स्त्रीलिङ्गे अतः कस्यां
Kasyam why?
स्त्रीलिङ्ग अस्ति खलु
मयि शब्द अस्ति.
Correct. So 1 second, let me correct this because afterwards I may.
हाँ कह करेक्ट कर.
Okay. So ka aham prita asmi te bhaktya gurau bhaktya mai anukampaya. So this we finished. So next we'll take the second sentence. Second sentence is small one. What is the kriya padam?
Vikuru is the
Vikuru.
Brunishwa.
Yeah. What is there? There is only one Sambodhana and
Sambodhana Putra is there.
And what else?
Vatsa.
Varam.
What vibhakti will be that?
Dvitiya vibhakti.
Varam is.
So Varam is Vritiya. And the next one is next kriya padam.
So Brunishwa.
Next kriya padam.
Okay.
No avehi.
Avehi. Don't do me as. And what pratama vibhakti? Nasti. There is nothing. Adhyahara not here. That is only while doing akanksha riti. This one. Okay, not here when you are saying, we are only putting all the words in the vibhakti, categorizing it. Okay. Dvitiya asti va?
Prasutim asti mam asti.
Uttamam. Tritiya?
Nasti.
Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti.
Shashti asti. Kevalanam. Payasam.
Kevalanam.
Uttamam. Next kriya pada would be?
Prasannam.
Kriya padam. Kriya Avehi is not there. Avehi. What is there for Pratama, Dvitiya, Tritiya? Which one is
asti. Kamadugam asti.
Kamadugam mam.
So only Kamadugam Prasannam Avehi. Okay. Okay. Now let's see this. Kriya padam Vrunishva. Sorry, Vrunishva. Okay. Now here, Vrunishva. Who should ask?
Kaha.
What's the answer?
Tvam.
Adhyahara. Okay.
Adhyahara.
Next, what should he ask?
Kim Brunishva.
Varam. Next for this, Kriya Padam na avehi. Who should not?
Kaha na avehi.
Answer?
Tvam.
Adhyahara. Okay. So tvam na avehi. You don't think or you don't understand. No. Whom should you not understand?
Prasutim.
Kim na avehi.
Prasutim. Next.
Then why you have to?
Prasutim of what?
Kesham Prasutim.
Kesham. Payasam Prasutim. Okay, so Kesham Prasutim, Payasam Prasutim. Next. Kevalanam is
adjective.
Kidrushanam Payasam Kevalanam. So Kevalanam Payasam Prasutim na avehi. Whom? All this. Whom?
Mam.
Kamna avehi. So, mom, don't think me as the cow
Only
giving
milk
milk.
giving cow.
Only is the adjective of milk. So, kevalanam payasam prasutim na avehi. Mom na avehi. Last one. Avehi is itself adyahritam. So, avehi. Then, who? Again here, who should think?
Kaha avehi.
Kaha.
Kam is again adyahata. And karma pada would be whom. Whom should be understood?
Swam.
Mom.
Mam avehi. Mam is also. I mean, these two are not really needed, but it is only for the clarity purpose. Okay, kam avehi, mam avehi. Now, mom is these two, right? This is the adjective for mom.
Okay. Then Kidrushi mom.
Kidrushi mom kamaduga. And
Punah
Kidrushi prasannam.
Yeah. So prasannam kamadugam mam avehi. So pleased, when pleased, or when pleased me, happy me is a grantor of wishes. So Anvaya, what has it become? Gurau bhaktya mai anukampaya cha te prita asmi. I am happy with your reverence shown towards the Guru and compassion shown towards me. Putra varam vrunishva. Hey son, ask for a boon. Mam kevalanam payasam prasutim na avehi. Because he might be like, she doesn't know probably that Vasishtha has told that Nandini has the powers and all. So she is trying to tell him, even I have the powers to grant you a wish. You have only seen me as a cow which is giving milk. So she is trying to clarify that, hey, I can also grant you wishes. So, Mam kevalanam payasam prasutim na avehi. Don't think me as just an ordinary cow, milk giving cow. Prasanna mam kamadugam avehi. Know me as a pleased grantor of wishes. Okay. Alankaraha asti va? There will be Shabda Alankara, but let's not go to that. No Upama Alankara. Okay. Chandas? Chandas, anybody else?
First and second Indra Vajra, third and fourth Upendra Vajra.
Uttam. Bhagini, read the English part.
I am gladdened by your reverence towards your mentor and for the compassion you have on me as well. Oh son, do not take me just as a milk producing cow, but know me as a grantor of any desired object when pleased. As such, you may seek a boon from me.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada.
Okay. So next is a missing shloka. Who should do it?
Myself, Mani.
Krishna Priya Bhagini.
64.
Go ahead. Shall I stop presenting, Bhagini? Will you present?
Yes, Mani, I will try. Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Can
stop.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll mute myself. Please carry on.
Is it visible?
Yes.
Okay. Gurubhyo Namaha. Namah Sarvebhyah.
1 second.
Am I audible?
1 second. Bhagini. Shekhar Mahodaya, कृपया mute भवतु. Shekhar Mahodaya. Rajarajeshwari Bhagini, can you please mute Shekhar Mahodaya? Okay, carry on, Bhagini. Shekhar Mahodaya, can you kindly mute yourself?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
प्रारम्भं करोतु भगिनि.
Can you hear me?
आं भगिनि, श्रूयते. आम्.
Yes, Mani. Can everybody see this? I hope.
Yes.
Yes, we can see.
Namasarvebhyah, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I would just like to start with a small shlokam for all my gurus, and especially Nalina Man for giving me this opportunity and making us to go through this beautiful journey. Gurave sarvalokanam Dishaje Bhavarohinam Nidaye Sarvavidyanam Shri Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Today's shloka, after the 63rd shloka, it is 64th one. ततः समानीय समानितात्ते हस्तौ स्वहस्तार्जितवीरशब्दः वंशस्य कर्तारमनन्तकीर्तिं सुदक्षिणायां तनयं ययाचे. So, पदविभागः ततः समानीय सह मानितार्थी हस्तौ स्वहस्तार्जितवीरशब्दः वंशस्य कर्तारम् अनन्तकीर्तिं सुदक्षिणायां तनयं ययाचे. I will quickly go through the meanings. Tatah means anantaram, then. Manitarthi, one who is honored by his supplicants or the subjects. Swahastarjita Veera Shabdaha, one who is given the title of being a brave one who earns on his own. Hastau Samaniya, Anjalim Badva, or bringing together, joining both his hands. Vamshasya Kartaram, lineage's founder. Anantakirtim, with everlasting. Tanayam, for a son. Sudakshinayam, in Sudakshina, that is the Queen Sudakshina, wife of Dilipa. Yayache, begged for. So here I would like to say this in Sanskritam. I will try. Anantaram yat Dilipaha kasya prajaha veeraha iti khyatihi dattaha tat Dilipaha idanim Nandinin Denoh Vachanam Shrutva Anjalim Badva Atva Hastau Samaniya Ityukte Anjalim Badva Nandinim Yachitavan. Yachitavan Kim Prarthitavan Tasya Jati Atva Vamshasya Kartaram Vamshodharartham Anantakirtim Santanam va Putram va Sudakshinayam Yachitavan Dhenum Prarthitavan. One second. Can everybody see the screen? Here the meaning says, the shlokam says, then who is the king who is honored by his supplicants, he who has earned his title of bravest one with hands-on experiences, that Dilipa adjoined his palms and begged for a son with everlasting renown, and who would be the founder of his own lineage through the lady Sudakshina. Here, the idea of founder of lineage may be observed. Here, Dileepa, he doesn't want a new lineage. I think he wants a lineage that is referring to his son's name. That is, so far, all of us, most of us know that the dynasty, it's called Solar Dynasty or Surya Vamsham, so which is known as Ikshvaku, Kakutsa, etc. But from now on, Dileepa wants the lineage that is identifiable with the name of still greater son of Dileepa. That is, as a real father wants a better life and fame to his son than his own, Dileepa also is begging for a son, a putra, who can give Ananta Kirti to his Vamsham, to his lineage. That's what is the shloka. And I have done only the chandas. Here the first pada and fourth pada are Upendra Vajra, and the second and third padas are Indra Vajra. So here it is Upajatihi. That's it, Mami.
Bahuttamam, Bhagini. Bahuttamam. The only observation was, can you go a little up, the first slide? So, this is for everybody, I would like to say.
Yes, Mami. 1 second.
Here, whenever you're talking about Samastapada, don't separate it.
Yes.
Sahastarjita Veera Shabdaha is Samastapada. Okay, so don't separate. This is for everybody. In when you're Padavibhaga, Samasta should not be touched, right? You can only write the Vigraha Vakya of it. So when you write Padavibhaga, don't put a space there. Okay, always write Arjita Veera Shabda is one word. Even here in your Anvayartha, you have split it. Please don't do that. It's not just you, everybody in exam also. Samasta Pada, it should be intact. Okay, Uttamam Bhagini, Bahu Uttamam. Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad.
Just wanted to add one small observation in this thing is the Manitharthi and Svahastarjita Veera Shabdaha. That means he has earned the title of Veera or a hero by his own might of his hands, by the might of his hands. So see the mention of his hands here. And then Manitarthi also is one who has been honored by the supplicants. But that means those who come seeking him. So how would you, kind of visualize them? They would have probably come seeking him with folded hands, right? You usually go. So look at the usage. It kind of shows the contrast between the present and the past states of Dileepa. So before, people would come with folded hands to him who had earned this title of hero with the might of his own hand. In the sense, he being so powerful and because of his strength, he has become a hero. It's not that it is not a given thing. He earned it, and people had come with folded hands before and seat, and he has always encouraged and he has supported them. But now, at this current situation, he is folding hands and asking for something to somebody, asking Nandini. He stood with folded hands. So this is something to be observed.
Yes. Dhanyavada, Mani.
Dhanyavada, Bhagini. And you kindly, somebody wanted to ask?
No, Mani. Dhanyavada.
Read the last sentence, Bhagini. 1 second. I'll just share my slide. You could finish it off by reading the Tatparyam. दृश्यते वा?
हाँ भगिनी दृश्यते.
दृश्यते मान्ये.
पठतु भगिनि.
Yes. Then he who is honored by those who come asking him, since he does not reject their requests, and he who earned his title of bravest one with hands-on experiences, that Dilipa adjoined those very palms and begged for a son with everlasting renown, endless glory, and who would be the founder of his own lineage through Lady Sudakshina. The idea of founder of lineage may be observed here, not that a new lineage is needed, but a lineage attributable to his son's name is requested. So far, this solar dynasty is known as Ikshwaku, Kakutsta, etc. But from now on, the lineage is identifiable with the name of still greater son of Dilipa. A real father wants a better life and fame to his son than his own. Thank you, Mani.
Dhanyavada Bhagini. Uttamam.
Thank you.
So hope everything is clear. We will stop here and Shvaha Milamaha. I want it a little early because I need to go out. So can we have it at 5:30 tomorrow? 5:30. Yeah, 5:30.
Okay.
Okay.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
धन्यवाद महोदय.
धन्यवाद महोदय. It was really nice.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
Raja Bhagini, धन्यवाद.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
भगिनी. नलिना भगिनी.
धन्यवादः भगिनी.
धन्यवादः भगिनी.
धन्यवादः. सर्वेभ्यः धन्यवादः.
धन्यवाद भगिनी.